Hi, Bionic AJ here. Before we begin the video, I just want to remind you guys, if you like the content that you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon all at the same time. It really helps a hell a ton, and thank you so much for the loving support that you give on this channel. I appreciate every single one of my babies here. Love you. Kisses. Mwah. Alright, so we started playing as Billie Somers, and as you can see, we started in the trailer park of Maldraw. I gotta work on the spelling of that city. It looks like a jumble of fuck on the script. So, on the first glance of our starter home, we have a small amount of perishables, but a high amount of non-perishables. It's a great start, and here's the problem. I saw a first zombie encounter, which zombie was shambling pretty fast. Scared the hell out of me at first. Not sure if this was just a bug that happened in the game, or if it was something that I have accomplished out of my own stupidity. Later, I then took a look around the neighborhood, took the first steps out of the trailer. All seemed quiet, as there was not a lot of zombies in my area. It was kind of surprising. I was expecting a higher number, to be real with you guys, but literally I saw like 4 or 6 zombies. So out of the zombies, one gave me military boots, and another gave me a digital watch. After that, I did my normal routine and stripped the zombies' inventory and ripped all the clothing I can for bandages. So boom, trailer park is claimed. Having a very decent start already. Now the real question stands: which trailer park am I in? We're to we are to explore the area to find out like where I am. So let's get our hands dirty, kill a few more zombies, and what looks to be on a small road. I saw 2 zombies. One had a flashlight that I can dismantle since it's not usable. Weird flex for a mod, but okay. And also had a perfect condition pair of jeans. And the other zombie that I saw, I realized had a leather jacket, but it wasn't in the greatest condition, so beggars can't be choosers on the first day. So let's just grab it and move on. Not long after that, I did manage to find a small farmer's market, office building, and a tacky purple pickup truck. So I did my normal routine again, and to my surprise, just a handful of zombies. And after that, I searched through the mini market. Later, there was beginning to be a greater number of Zeds, but again, nothing I couldn't handle. So I later leveled up my light-footed skill out of nowhere. More of a surprise than anything, but a welcome one. After clearing the area, minutes of searching, the keys weren't anywhere. There's something that I will come back to. This is something that I will have to come back to at a later time. More of I can hotwire kind of time. At this point, I went ahead and told myself that I'll be back later for the food and medicine that I found earlier, mostly because I was getting close to being encumbered. I got lost for a second. Despite me going a few acres to the right, I found my home base and stored what I could. I don't know what it is with me sometimes, but I leave stuff that I don't need in my inventory. Does anyone else experience this mood? Like, can anyone relate to this? Anywho, after lighting the load a bit, went north from my trailer to clear the area of any Z's that could be making a cozy stay near my base. Clearing out those Z's, I did find a Maldrum map, so that was great. I went ahead and marked that down on my world map, but for some reason I never checked to see where the hell I was. Anyways, I took a break, noticed that I was starting to get a little bit anxious, so I went ahead and smoked a fag and moved on. I went ahead and checked the light brown house. Yeah, the light brown house. First, clearing the area. For some reason, I thought that breaking into this home was going to trip the alarm or something of the sort, but I relieved that it didn't. But something was strange. I found 2 corpses, fully clothed on the floor to what was the master bedroom of the house. I wasn't sure if this was a mod that I had installed in the mod pack or a real meta event that happens within the game. And come to find out, I actually found Jason Voorhees. So I did what any dumb 80s teen movie star did. I stayed and fight, but this time It wasn't a movie, bitch. I actually killed him, and he wasn't a very tough zombie. And when I say he was stacked, he was stacked. He had a mask to protect my face, a full condition leather jacket, or jacket, leather gloves, and a damn machete. And this thing tears shit up. I then started searching around the house for Volume 1 books and found one for electricity. I will most likely read this for the next video, but not right now. And I found scissors on one of the zombies, so I ripped even more clothing for more efficient bandages, and eventually when I level up my tailoring to have padded clothing. I did find a Ford police cruiser, and almost missed the keys with the canned food. I'm glad that didn't happen, am I right? Anyways, I did find a little pea shooter, an M9 pistol. I checked the ammunition in the trunk, which wasn't a lot, just 9mm stuff, which was perfect for what I had. And I did find a bullet strap too. Leveling up reloading doesn't get any better than this, guys. I then decided to start up the cruiser and drive home, but there wasn't any gas. Other than that, I tested out the machete, which works ever so elegantly. And I broke into the next house over. There was plenty of stuff that I could have grabbed in there, but my mind basically went ape shit and forgot my objective. At least I found this kitchen knife. Anyways, with this being an eventful day and having the fear that Billy will soon be getting tired, I went ahead and started walking home. Since I wasn't tired, I did come across two zombies near my trailer, so I cleared the area once again and did my normal zombie cleaning procedures. With Billy starting to get drowsy after her fight with those last two Zeds, I decided to get Billy back home, cleaned her up, filled up all her water bottles, and washed all the unreasonable amounts of bandages that I have salvaged. After I put up everything, I decided that I should go to sleep, ending day one of Billie Somers.